Shalom. This is Shalom from the Great Millstone Atlanta Camp. Before I get started in this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash, the bond of some of my elders and apostles, the Great Millstone, the teaching rule well. Peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. All right. Notice, when we open up our videos, we give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High and His only begotten Son. And we also give double honors to our apostles and peace and safety to the hopeful elect, because that's all it's about. It's about the Most High, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and the elect. And of course, we got to give double honors to our apostles. So that's really all it's about. Everything else doesn't matter at this point, especially when you really get deep into this truth and we start seeing prophecies come to pass and people still ignoring this truth. With all these things going on, you people don't matter. And you're not enemies of us, which you think we're your enemies. You're actually enemies of the Lord. So if you reject this truth, you're an enemy of the Lord. You're marked for destruction. So I want to start out with this Galatians 4:16. It says, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yeah, that's how it is now. Because the Lord commanded us to speak his words. These are not our words. We don't go out and teach or do videos based off of how we feel. Our feelings don't matter. Your feelings don't matter. The only thing that matters is what the Lord says. Thus say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's it. So if you got a problem with the word, what's written in the scriptures and the correct breakdowns, you have a problem with your creator. It is not with us. And when he sent us out to teach, which is a service that he commanded, he's protecting us against people that don't want to listen or people that just hate us because of this word. Okay. I want to go to Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 8. All right, because the Lord came to Jeremiah and commanded. I'll just go up and read it. I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, then said I, Lord, Yahweh, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child. This is Jeremiah speaking. Then it says, verse 7, but the Lord Yahweh said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. And what did the Lord command? He commanded us to speak prophecy. He commanded us he pretty much revealed the secrets to his servants, the prophets, which is written in the book of Amos. Okay, so by him revealing these things to us and commanding us to go out to speak and telling us that, hey, why are you speaking these words? You're gonna be safe from whatever happens. That should let you know that if you come up against his word, you could be destroyed. But I'm going to continue. It says, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, said the Lord Yahweh. So yeah, the Lord is dealing with the prophets and not these false prophets that's telling you that Um, I'm not even gonna get into, some of these bad breakdowns from these other groups, but sooner or later they're gonna, their followers are gonna see, they're gonna know who the real prophets are. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 2. And I'm gonna start at verse 2. It says, "And the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that had rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me even unto this day. And they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus said the Lord Yahweh." All right, so we're saying what the Lord commanded us to say. We're not even commanded us to say. We're speaking the words of the Lord. Now we'll go, of course, we'll go into current events, but we'll apply the scriptures to them. We'll talk about how people are, and we'll apply the scriptures to it. We'll talk about the enemies, the heathens, and we'll apply the scriptures to it. We don't just go off of how we feel, which a lot of people go off of how they feel. Different religions, they go off of how you feel. It don't matter how you feel. Put your feelings to a side. All that matters is what the Lord said. It says in verse 5, "And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there had been a prophet among them." And you're gonna not even know that soon. A lot of these people are waking up to things that we said years ago that has already come to pass. And there's more things that's getting ready to come to pass. Here we go again. Same thing that the Lord said to Jeremiah, not to be afraid of them. We're not afraid of you people. You can, come to the camp and walk past and say what you want to say, or, throw up your middle finger, or, uh, uh, take pictures and laugh. You're just marking yourself for destruction. Verse 6, it says, "And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou doest dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they are a rebellious house." Yeah, you people are a bunch of dumbasses, really. And we were just like that. We were the same way. And when I say we, I'm talking about the prophets. We weren't born into this truth. The Lord brought us out of the world to serve him, to do his service, to teach. Some were young, some, it came to them as they was older. I was one of those guys. It hit me when I got older. And I hated that I had lived the majority of my life the wrong way. But I'm going to continue. It says, "And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious." So the Lord already know how you people are. And he already know that it's already written that 2/3 of our people are going to get destroyed. That's why he talks about the remnant. Only a small number of people are going to listen to what we're saying. Or should I say what the Lord is saying? All right, so the majority of you people are enemies to you're enemy to your own power. You know how crazy that sounds, but it's true. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 9. And let me see. Okay, Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4, it says, "And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof." So it's there are people that's seeing how the world is going right now, and how foolish our people are, how ignorant our people are, how disgusting some of these acts, the ways of living that our people are indulging in. It's a lot of our people that really hate this new culture. And those are the ones that's gonna listen, that's gonna pay attention. But you all that's caught up in this current world, the Lord is gonna destroy you. It says, and to the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. So the Lord don't care if you're an old woman, a baby, a newborn, a child with disabilities. None of that matters. If you don't want to listen, the spirit is not on you. You're not going to get salvation. That's just how it is. Okay, I want to get one last scripture, and I'm going to end it in 2nd Esdras. I believe it's 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." So throughout the scriptures, we're being told to go speak and don't care about what these other people think. Because like I said, the only thing that matters is thus said the Lord Yahweh. So put your feelings aside. Those that's not listening because of how you feel, or how your mom feel, or how your significant other feels. That doesn't matter. All right. You have to work on your own salvation. Your own salvation. Don't care about how everybody else feel. How they look at you if you stop eating pork. How they look at you if you stop celebrating Christmas and New Year's and Thanksgiving and all these pagan days. How they look at you if you stop praying to Jesus and stop going to the Christian church. Don't worry about that. Save yourself. All right, the man that's teaching now, a lot of us that came into this truth, uh, a lot of us were just by ourselves. Some of us family members followed in later on, but some of us, or some men, and still now, it's men that's been teaching for years and years and years, and they whole family just refuse to listen, and they're on their own. The only thing they have is they camp, and if they're not in a camp, they pretty much just on their own. You have to be kind of fake in the world just to, get by, your job, your family, whatever. But behind the scenes, you want to do the right thing. You want to receive salvation. That's what the Lord is looking for. Those are the people that the Lord is looking for. All right. So, like I said, if you reject this truth, you're not an enemy of us or the prophets of the hopeful elect. You're an enemy of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So I pray that this is edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak Devil honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone that taught us his truth. Shalom to the elect.